Today we're going to be looking at homophones. These are words that sound the same but have different meanings. In the case of the homophones that we're looking at today, they also have different spellings. Homophones often get confused. On this slide, we're going to look at the three different spellings of there. The first spelling you can see is the one that ends in E-R-E. It's over there. There was a loud noise. There's no way you could have known. This is the here and there one. The here and there spelling. I like to think of it as the place spelling or the general there. Chances are that if you can eliminate the other two spellings, then it will be this spelling. Here we've got the T-H-E-I-R spelling. That's their dog. Their house is nice. The children are on their holiday. This is the ownership one. Their cat, their clothes, their car. Now, last of all, we've got the spelling of there, which begins with the word they, then has the apostrophe re. They're nice people. They're gone now. I think they're waiting for you. What we need to remember is that this word is actually a contraction of they are, and the apostrophe is just replacing the A. If you can swap there for they are, you need the spelling with the apostrophe. For example, they are nice people. So another word that often gets confused is to. Here we've got the spelling with the W, two. I only took 2 sweets. There are 2 cats. I can think of 2 reasons not to go. And that's our number spelling. That's how we spell the number 2. Here we've got the spelling that ends in 1-O. To Mr. Smith, I'm going to the zoo. I like to run at the weekend. Again, I like to think of this as our direction to. And here we've got the spelling with our double O. It's too expensive. Can I come too? That car was travelling too fast. In this case, the spelling with the double O means too much, or it can also mean as well. I like to think of it as having too many O's, so I remember that the T-double-O spelling has too many O's, so it's the 2 that we use for too many or too much. Okay, so we also have something called near homophones. And these are words that have a similar spelling or sound, but aren't quite the same. So we've got quite and quiet. Okay, lots of people get these 2 words confused, and it's because their spelling is so similar. That is quite loud. He is quiet. It's all to do with how the T and the E are positioned. So as you can see, in the word quite, the T and the E come together with the T before the E. In the word quiet, the E comes first. Okay. Let's have a look at some sentences. Choose the correct word to fill in the gap. I've been busy this week. The children are being very... Okay, so let's have a look at number 1. I've been quite busy this week. Okay, so we know that the word quite is an adverb and it modifies that adjective. So it changes the adjective. It means, you know, a bit busy this week. I've been moderately busy this week. The children are being very quiet. Okay, so quiet is actually an adjective. It's describing the children. Okay, so we've got some more words that get easily confused. One and one. Now, in my accent, I pronounce these words differently. I'm aware that in some accents they will be pronounced the same. I've put them in near homophones just because that's how I say them, but it might be different for other people, okay? So there is one cake left. We won the game. Choose the correct word to fill in the gap. I only want dog. I can't believe she thinks she's... Okay, and here we can see that we've got the number 1. I only want one dog. And here, I can't believe she thinks she's won. Won obviously meaning to win, a victory. Okay. Always think really carefully about the sentence, and that will help you work out which spelling you need.